Hi Creative Weirdos, welcome to another room on a budget video living room for Haley. She is so lovely, she's 22, she works as a model, but she also is going through a big personal change with her mom having terminal cancer. So I am very honored to be here today to work on pulling her space together. She's a very magical, spiritual girl, and so we're gonna be infusing all of that into the space, but of course, with our constraints of $300 and only one day to do it. You know the drill. And thank you Storyblocks for sponsoring this video. I'm so excited to be using some of those images today for some DIY art. So start the timer, and let's go meet Haley. Knock, knock. I'm Mr. K.
Oh, hey. You don't even need the introduction. You already know who this is.
I'm Mr. K. I'm here. I'll take a look at your place. I'll stop by for a while and help you find your style. We'll walk and we'll paint Mr. Kate. Oh, I'm Mr. Kate. Oh my gosh, I am so thrilled to be doing this. I love your energy.
Thank you.
We're just already vibing together.
I think we fit perfectly.
We fit perfectly, exactly. All right, so in looking at this space, the thing that stands out to me first and foremost is the fact that you have crystals and incense and candles on your table.
Yes, my altar. I love my altar.
Is that what you call it, your
Yes.
altar?
So I mean, some people call it coffee table. I call it an altar.
I love it.
Yes, definitely very spiritual. I think spirituality is very important to me because I work so much and have a lot going on in my life right now. My mom has terminal cancer, and so, you know, I have to be spiritual and positive for myself and for her and for my family.
So we're setting you up with as much support and nurturing energy and
Yes.
beauty around you to really insulate you through that process.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk a little bit technicalities. You have this gigantic couch,
Yes.
sofa, sectional.
I love having my friends over. That's like obviously another thing that keeps me going.
Okay, so we like the couch. It's in great shape. It is obviously very kind of contemporary in line. So let's talk a little bit about style.
So in my spirituality, like goddesses and gods are very important to me, and that just happens to associate most with the Indian and Asian culture.
Yes.
So to me, I find that influence in a lot of places. So a little bit of a mix.
I love a mix because we're all of us. There's no real, exact button we can ever describe ourselves with. We're a mix of everything. So I
Yes.
love playing with a mix of style. And it makes sense. So, okay, so color-wise, we'll keep it fairly neutral in that we'll keep it kind of contemporary feeling with the wall color, etc. But because you have these mystical elements like crystals and stuff like that, we want to complement those with some jewel toned accents, right?
Love the jewel tone.
Love the jewel tones. The one other thing is you told me the desk in the corner is like, you don't need it.
I thought I would use it a lot more when I got it, but I don't
You
at
don't.
all.
We can get rid of it
Yeah.
if we need to. Okay, that helps with the energy flow too, right? Taking away clutter.
Oh yeah, having open movement and being able to have that space is definitely gonna help you manifest faster because, there's space to work through.
Yeah.
So openness is definitely very important and key.
So it's more than just painting walls and everything.
Yes,
Design
it's
really
about
is.
mom.
Yes, mom.
Yes.
What's your mom's name?
Pam.
Pam.
We love Pam.
Okay, Pam is she's gonna be represented in this room.
Do it for Pam.
Pam starts with a P and so does paint, so maybe we should paint.
Yes.
Great, all right, so I'll see you later.
Yes,
Okay,
thank
bye. Okay, guys, I love Haley. She's so amazing. Such good vibes. She's going through so much. I really want this space to be so magical for her. I want to infuse a lot of that magic, spirituality, color, etc. And she has these giant walls, so we need a giant piece of art. So I was thinking collage art for this space because it really will be a way to bring in some different textures and colors and all the things that she's into one piece of art. And it's perfect because our sponsor for today's video is Storyblocks, which is my favorite place to go for images, icons, vectors, illustrations. So I was thinking, how can I cover this giant wall above her couch with a beautiful statement piece of artwork without blowing our $300 budget? dawned on me, collage art. Basically making a layout of like a planetary lineup of, different planets in a row. But budget saving tip, I'm gonna print them on a home computer, just a basic computer, not go get them professionally printed, like photographs, just have them be regular printouts on 8.5 by 11. I love the idea of having these circular planet-like shapes made out of something not planetary, like flowers or a tree or a mountain scene or something like that, but then represented in an entire planet world shape. Does that make sense? I know it sounds a little wacky, but trust me, I'm gonna print out all these beautiful images, and then when I get to actually DIYing the project, you will see what's in my head. Oh, how pretty, look at this. All these individual roses, like these could be some of the smaller planets. Okay, that is magical. That cut out in a circle, downloading that. And there's over 400,000 images you can access. It's $149 for the year membership on Storyblocks, which basically is like 12-ish bucks a month. But you can also purchase the images individually, but you do save 60% if you do the year membership. And you can access all the marketplace items. You guys get to access a 7-day free trial. The link will be in the description below. So access it to access your creativity. Oh my gosh, who is this? Amazing. I love this. Freya, Norse goddess of love and beauty. Perfect. Guys, should I print out more images to DIY the coffee table? We need to do something to this coffee table because it's like marked up underneath this cloth. What if I print out more images to decoupage the coffee table? So I'm gonna download a ton of these. I'm gonna go find Joey, we're gonna go shopping, we'll stop by the office, we'll print these out, and we'll be back here to decoupage and make planetary magic. Hopefully. Let's go.
All right.
I found me a Joey. Hello, Joey.
Hello, everybody.
So the plan is, the big statement feature is going to be that collage art that we're gonna make, right?
Right.
Because that needs to be gigantic because her couch is gigantic. She has that desk in the corner, which she said she doesn't even use. It's just like kind of a clutter collector in the corner. So we should move that and try to put a chair over there.
Okay.
Right? Make more of a conversation area around the table because she loves to have her friends over. She loves crystals, which I love about her. I love crystals. So I definitely want to celebrate those and really give her a way to kind of showcase them.
We should go to like a crystal shop.
We should go to a crystal shop.
For the art project, what do you want to do? You want to do canvas?
Budget friendly. We'll get like a, thin piece of wood mounted to the wall.
Yep.
First stop, thrift store. Next stop.
Coffee.
No, next stop.
Drive-through coffee.
No, let's
Drive-through coffee.
thrift store first.
Okay, thrift store and then drive-through
You don't
coffee.
seem like you need coffee.
I do need coffee. All right, furniture.
Oh my gosh. These are so magical. Ooh, I like
look
this
at that
poof. Jinx. Poof, jinx. For additional seating, when you have friends over, poofs, pull them out and let them sit, or you can put your feet up on them while you're on the couch.
Kind of like this globe on the stand.
Ooh, that is cool. What about this dancing lady?
Oh, very
That's
dancing.
cool.
Yeah.
No.
Fine.
Put the swordfish back, come out with the mirror. Ooh.
Butt chimes. I like it.
Oh, I like it. Ooh, it's very springy.
And the trick with that is just making it not look like your grandma's chair. All right.
My grandma's
So you want to get
cool.
that? Do you want to get that? My grandma's cool. Do you want to get that?
Yeah, your grandma's cool.
I didn't mean it like
There's
that.
probably grandmas watching this video right now.
Okay, I didn't mean it like
Grandmas
that.
everywhere, I apologize on behalf of Joey.
Okay, get it.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Do you like this side table?
I do like that side table.
So then we just need a lamp to go on top of it?
That emerald color is so magical.
Great.
Right?
Let's get it.
Okay. Joey!
What? The drumstick.
Your drumstick. Careful! This for the coffee table. Okay. I really love your idea about going to like a crystal store.
Yep.
So, because we're right by there, we should go to Pan Pipes. Pan Pipes, you guys. It is like such a magical store. And I'm
Let's
so
go.
excited. I'm so excited. Are you ready to enter magical land?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to build her an intention kit for her new space because we're renewing it with design, and since she is very spiritual, I think she would love to have also something more meaningful as well. Look at these crystals. Quartz is a good stone. It amplifies whatever energy is in the space. So, over here are all the smudge bundles of like the different sages. Look, this cleanses the energy, sort of like resets the energy so she can use it on the 4 walls and the space, sort of rise the energy up and away. Wait, Joey, I think we need feathers because you can burn the sage, you can waft it.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta buy this.
Okay.
Lunch.
Okay, so we just need to go to a hardware store to get the paint and the canvas material, and then a big box store to just get some basics, right?
Yeah, and get curtains, rug, throw pillows, all the soft goods.
Mr. Worldwide.
We'll see you back at Haley's. Okay.
We are there.
We are back at Haley's. We're ready to unload. Joey, you already brought the hardboard up, right?
Yep.
Okay, we stopped at the hardware store, and then there's just some things that I wanted to show you guys. We picked up this rug, you guys, a 4x6 for $14.99. And then also these pillows are gorgeous. This is a set. I love when they sell them in sets. You guys know I like to decorate with plants. Plants bring good energy. But plant pots can kind of be expensive. So my new favorite trick is to buy inexpensive trash cans that are cute. $2.99, guys. Boom.
All right, so let's get everything up there. Let's go.
These are some very tall ceilings.
Tall ceilings. What color are we painting?
A purpley gray I picked because you know I like gray because it's a good neutral, but the cool thing about gray is it's very nuanced. So it's gonna be gray, but like a purple undertone.
So it's gonna be gray.
A very complex gray, Joey. Joey, how long have we been together? How, you know to not just call gray
11
gray.
years?
10 and a half?
This is our decade?
I don't know, I'm bad at math.
been a
You're the
great
one that's
decade.
good at math.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we'll paint the walls.
Paint the walls a purple undertone gray.
Curtains.
Curtains.
Take down those vertical blinds. Those vertical blinds are flooding. That's hilarious.
I mean,
I've never
how
seen
weird
that
is
before.
that? I know.
Putting a TV on the wall.
Yeah, TV on the wall, mirror above the fireplace, and I have that big art piece that I need to do that then you need to hang.
You're gonna help me hang.
I'm gonna help you hang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you paint, actually, because this room is gigantic.
You're gonna help me paint? Why are you using the smallest roller possible and going so slow? You want me to help?
I don't comment on your painting technique, and how dare you body shame my roller. How dare you, sir?
So this is peaceful.
We are only good vibes in here.
I mean, you're making me very
Positivity
relaxed.
and body positivity
Go ahead.
and roller shape
Keep going,
positivity.
actually. It's making me very zen.
Yes, this is very zen roller. Okay, you know what? You would be a lot more of a help if you plucked up your own roller. And you know what? It can be any shape and size, Joey. Okay.
I'll help you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you guys, so what I have in front of me is a piece of hardboard, and that is something that you can find at the hardware store. It's normally used in construction, but it is only $7 for an 8x4 piece. So Joey and I just picked this up from the hardware store, and we asked them to cut it down for us to 4x6. So I have our printouts from Storyblocks. So some of these I just printed out as full-page images, and then some of these I cropped into circles. So a tip for you guys, if you only have a home printer that prints 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper and you want a nice big circle, you can divide it onto 2 pieces of paper. First, I need to prep the background, the deep space, if you will, where my planets are going to arrange themselves across. So these are so gorgeous. We have so many textures and colors to play with. So I need to paint it deep space color, which last time I checked, I think deep space is black. And then I'm gonna come in with my handy dandy Mod Podge, a decoupager's best friend, and I'm going to attach these pieces of paper, AKA my planets, onto the art. And then Joey's gonna hang it on the wall, and we're gonna hope that it looks great. Okay guys, deep space is over there drying, and now I am going to cut out my beautiful planetary shapes. I'm so excited about these. And then I have some various circle stencil shapes that I'm gonna use as my round stencils for the smaller planets. So I'm hoping that this layering effect is gonna work out, but I also did print out these images in just full pages. So worst case scenario, my biggest planet could just be the size of a piece of paper, which of course, if you guys are doing this artwork in a smaller scale, you will probably wanna scale down your planets as well. But since that piece of hardboard is so big, I need some big planets on there. Deep space has dried, guys. So now I have arranged the circular shapes in the order I want. We're gonna hang it vertically. So these are gonna be vertical rows of planets. I wanna use a matte finish. I'm gonna use a gloss for the coffee table. And I also like to have some water on hand because it just makes it that much easier to thin out the glue a little bit, because sometimes it's just too thick and you wanna make the piece of paper nice and saturated and flexible so it really adheres to the surface. So this is when the water comes in handy, because obviously this is kind of a stiff piece of paper, so I want it to be nice and flexible. Let's lay it down. And this is what's so hilarious about any decoupage project, is it just looks so messy before it dries. But don't worry, like I said, it's gonna dry clear. And then this is where you can use your finger to just make sure there's no air bubbles. Mod Podge also dries very quickly, which is great for our quick turnaround. Right, timer? So I'm just gonna wait for it all to dry, see how it looks. I might decide to do a coat all over the entire thing, depending on if the sheen is just a little bit different. So dry, darling, dry. Dry, galaxy, universe, solar system. Okay, so here is our collage art of planets. I do want to add some hand-painted starburst shapes around, and also add on some smaller planets using just the color white, which I think will also unify these rows, because obviously there's all kinds of colors going on. So I just have some basic white craft paint, which of course I take everywhere with me. When you're doing collage art, it's fun to also mix the mediums. So obviously we use paper and decoupage, but then adding some elements of paint also create more layers and complexity and just make it look like a higher quality piece of art. You dry starburst?
Oh, it looks so good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's super cool. So I'm planning on mounting this with standoffs.
Okay, I love standoffs, very contemporary look.
So like about there-ish. Yeah?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, I have to go do the coffee table. You got this?
Yeah.
Because I have to decoupage the coffee table.
I got this.
You guys know I love an upcycle, and so do you. We don't really have it in the budget to get a new coffee table. It's in good enough shape, except the top is all scratched and it's peeling and whatever. Obviously, she was kind of concealing the peeliness with that cloth, but I think it's gonna be a much cleaner look, more contemporary, if this can be a piece of furniture with a decoupage top. If you guys have been watching our videos for a while, and by a while I mean years, you will remember that coffee table at our place, our old apartment, where I used images from an art book and decoupage the whole top. Anyways, we're basically doing that same technique. So look, I found these two pictures of this sort of like rose gold crystal. Like how gorgeous. Like look at that texture, and there's dimension to it. So imagine this just all over the top of the table. So basically the key is obviously printing out multiple copies of the same image. I've got these two different images here that I'm just gonna layer all over. And obviously I'm also tearing off all of the white as well, because that is going to make it look more seamless as well if you don't see any white borders. So just shapes like this. I'm just laying down these pieces like I did before on the artwork, and I'm going right up a little bit over the edge of the table so that when this is dry, I can come along with a sharp blade like an X-Acto knife and just trim the edge to be nice and perfectly straight.
All right.
What's the plan?
I think I'll lift the art up and then you'll screw in the tops. So you'll basically go.
Oh my God, I'm going up there?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't tell me this and you asked me to help
I mean, the
you.
other option is you have to hold the sign up. Go up.
What? Oh, wait, come on, so sweet.
Or just do the one side then first.
Okay, I got it. Okay. All right, it's like riding a horse. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Oh.
What?
Well, this one isn't going in as smoothly as the other one.
Oh God, you really put this in there.
Yeah, but it's nice and tight in there. I think I have glue in my hair. Yep, definitely have glue in my hair.
Right. She's a beaut.
Yay!
Happy with it?
Yes!
This turned out so cool.
Right?
It's like such an optical illusion.
It's nice and sealed in. I did a ton of coats of Mod Podge on this.
Nice.
So it'll be nice and durable. Let's put together our positive intentions kit.
Look at it. Look at it on the table.
So good.
So great.
And all the different colored candles representing all the different vibes. And then here.
Smells kind of like dirty socks.
What kind of dirty socks are you smelling?
Those.
Really? Your socks do not smell like this. If your socks smell like this, I would be a much happier woman.
Beautiful cake. So you have a bunch of pillows.
Oh yeah,
here.
pillows. So how many pillows? Let's go, let's go. Placing them over here on the positive vibes table, our positive intentions kit. It looks so magical in here, you guys. What do you think? Talk through how this room came together. We have the black couch, which obviously I could not ignore because it's gigantic. So we brought in that dark color up on the wall with our magnificent, gigantic piece of artwork. I mean, now we are really emphasizing the height of these ceilings. And this coffee table is now such a statement piece. And then I just love how we've made the fireplace have its moment. We have the giraffe over there. You know, the giraffe only has one horn because I got it for $2, but hey, nobody's perfect. And then we've got your grandma's chair. Is that your grandma's chair? But it looks great. We've got this beautiful textured poof here. So she really has now a 360-degree conversation area for all of her friends. And then we have the positivity kit here to just really bring in so many good vibes. I feel it. I feel the good vibes in here. And I'm gonna go find Haley and bring her in. I hope she loves it. Such a long hallway. We need to get you into the right position. Okay, close your eyes now.
Okay.
Because you'll start to see sneak peeks. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. And the table is like, that's like crystal on steroids.
A whole arrangement.
Oh my God.
We went to a specialty store and we put together a positive intentions kit for you. So we've got the sage and all the different colored candles and the crystals.
Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Oh my God, and I love the elephant by the mirror.
Right,
That's
with
like,
the trunk up brings good luck.
yes, and the elephants are carriers of messages. So I love that there's an elephant there.
she
That's
grew.
so perfect. Yes.
And then this is one of the crystals that we picked out for you. It spoke to me, the quartz crystal, which is an amplifier, right?
Yes.
So it amplifies whatever energy is in the space.
You're right on them. I'm like shaking. Like,
Did away with your vertical blinds
Yes.
to give you some curtains to just sort of lux it up a little bit.
No, I
We
love
did
it.
throw them away, so you have them, because I know this is a rental, so you can put them back.
Yeah,
if you
no
need to.
problem.
Obviously, Kate made that.
So the idea behind this was like basically creating your own solar system. So all of the planets
you
that.
have a beautiful mind.
Oh, thank you.
She was talking to me. Thank you.
I couldn't have like done this in a million years. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy.
We got you a rug.
Pattern on it, I love. I feel like it's very, modern and fresh.
It was actually made in India, so it's
Shut up.
yeah. So it's
Oh
got
my
that,
God.
That poof. We got like that Eastern vibe going.
Thank you guys. So
You're welcome, Haley. You're such a lovely, lovely lady. We wish you
Thank you.
all of
Thank
the
you.
best in the space, seriously. And I hope your friends love it, and I hope they come over
my
a
God.
lot. And Pam, Mama, comes to see it too.
She's gonna literally
Yeah.
be blown away. She's been texting me all day. She's like, has it happened yet? Have you seen it? And I'm like, no, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Oh.
Definitely, she's gonna come get the vibes too.
Yay, Pam!
One thing.
Planets for Pam.
Yes.
Planets
That's
and
what that
paints
artwork is
for
called.
Pam.
I
Yes.
just decided.
Oh, planets.
Oh
for
my
Pam.
God, that's perfect. That's beautiful.
Two things. One, we forgot that we took this on the color, you love
Yes.
the wall color.
I literally was like shook. It's so subtle yet so beautiful, like brings all the colors together so nicely.
Yay.
That just, like, I couldn't have imagined that.
We also did this all for $300.
Shut up.
Pretty good, right?
As she stands.
A lot of little things, like cool pieces we found throughout LA. Like that lamp is super nice.
Yep.
You guys are perfect.
No way.
High fives all around.
Yes. Yeah.
We need to go. We wish you the most amazing year ever. I know you're going through a lot of life changes, but also hopefully there's a lot of positives and
This is definitely gonna help bring in the new year.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much again.
Thank you, girl.
I love it.
I
I'm
just got Joey's
obsessed.
armpit on the group hug.
okay. I rubbed the rose quartz there.
Thanks.
We'll see you later. I love you. I miss you already.
Thank you. You guys, this is amazing.
Oh my gosh, she is so special. I really hope that that space brings all the positive energy that we tried to infuse in it, because she's gonna go through a lot. She's going through a lot.
You did really good. Your
You did
artwork
really
was
good.
so great.
Thank you.
So inspired, so pretty like you.
Aw, Joey, that's so sweet. Thank you. Well, thank you for hanging it.
Yeah.
It would just be artwork on the ground if it weren't for you. So thank you for uplifting my artwork.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice, guys? Are you guys feeling the good vibes? Leave Haley just all the love and positivity in the comments. And yeah, we're off to dinner. You guys know the drill. It's dark out. We're heading home.
Thanks Storyblocks for sponsoring.
Yeah.
And
all that decoupage was really fun. I haven't decoupaged in a while. So let us know what you guys thought of the project, of the transformation, and also follow us on social media if you don't already. Definitely want to check out Joey's Instagram.
oh, you definitely want to check out my Instagram.
Yeah.
On fire!
Yeah, and mine too.
You definitely want to check out Kate's Instagram. It's on more fire than mine.
And also subscribe, guys, because you won't know when the next video is coming out if you aren't subscribed. And please turn on that notification bell. Bing, bing.
Guys, we are getting close to the end of the year. Let me just tell you,
2 million. Well, so close to 2 million subscribers too.
2 million subscribers, and as much content as we're putting out, get ready because 2018 is going to be nuts. We have like some insane OMG or coming overs coming out.
Yeah.
We have a lot more Mr. K decorates. You know, some other things up our sleeves.
Whoa,
What could it be? What could it be?
It smells a little ripe in there.
So get ready.
Yes.
2018 is going to be
2018. So subscribe with bells on. Woo, 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 woo. All right, guys. So that is it. Stay weird. Stay wonderful. Stay creative. We love you. See you next time.
Bye, Granny. Love you.
Grandma's chairs everywhere. We love them all. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. And then crop them circularly. I can't wink, so that was my wink. Oh.
You know, it's tight, man.
So stay tuned. What? So stay tuned.